We are heading to the beach. Woohoo! Let me give you a little tour. Outfit check. To go, little travel makeup bag here. Really nice, radiant, glowy finish. Changed my outfit. A bit of a rough morning today. It's comfy. It has shorts underneath it. It makes me feel more present. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. I'm so glad you could make it. We are heading to the beach. Woo! Woohoo! We're currently on the road to head over to Ocean City, Maryland. It's about like a 3.5 hour drive, and we're taking Romper with us. So serious. We also stopped by Chick-fil-A because we are literally starving. At least I am. I didn't eat anything today, and it's already 11 o'clock, so this is going to be my little brunch. I always get the same order. It's the chicken strip 3-piece meal with the waffle fries. You know, I have a Sprite here. I usually get the iced tea, but I needed something sweet and like bubbly. We also got Romper a little pup cup. This is more like a pup bowl. Like, this is huge. I'm pretty sure this is just whipped cream, so we're gonna give it to him because he's being so good. He hasn't whined at all, really. I mean, he did like a little bit of a peep squeak, but that's okay. You know, the guy is trying his best. I am so excited to go to the beach because it is an absolutely gorgeous day outside today, and I think it's supposed to be nice tomorrow as well, but not so much the following day or the next. So yeah, we're gonna have to take full advantage of the beach today and tomorrow. We're just gonna jam out to music for the next 3.5 hours, eat our food, keep Romper company and entertained, and we will see you guys at the beach. We're finally here. Sorry I look kind of a bit of a mess right now. It's really hot, first of all, and my hair is just looking a little horrid, but also because I feel a bit frazzled since checking in wasn't like the smoothest process with our dog. Anyway, we've made it, and this place looks absolutely so cozy. Such pretty colors too, like the sage green everywhere. Oh my gosh, okay, let me give you a little tour before our friends get here, since it'll be easier to do that while there aren't anyone in here. Charlie went downstairs again to figure out the parking situation. All right, this is the alleyway that we came from. That is the front door all the way to that end. I will actually turn around and show you the living space first. Romper is so pooped. But to the left here, of course, you have the living space. Oh my God, it looks so gorgeous. I love the chairs. And you have that sage green everywhere. And I'm obsessed with these paintings. Look at these oysters. Oh my God, very, very cute. And then the kitchen is this little guy in this corner. And it matches the color of the couch as well. I think they painted these cabinets, which is very impressive. But everything looks super well decorated and refined, I would say. And here they have some board games. And look at this beautiful table. Oh my gosh, I love this little area. Dining table, sitting area, and then this magical balcony, patio, deck. I don't know how you call it, but it leads to an indoor space. Look how gorgeous is that? My goodness. Okay, let me go outside to show you the full extent. This is what the space looks like. And that's the view. Wow. All right, let's go back in because it's really hot out here. Let me show you the rooms and the bathrooms. This room is cute. It's a little dark, but we can open up the blinds and stuff. This is a good big mirror with some dressers. Romper's following me around. And then let's go over here. This is the other bedroom with 2 twin beds. Oh, they did such a good job of decorating it. I love it. And then they have a bathroom in here, which is this way. There we go. Hello, hello. This curtain is so cute. There is the other bathroom in this bedroom. Where is it? Here. And this one is like the bigger one. There we go. I love the matte black hardware. Very cute. It looks super like all new basically. Probably gonna start unpacking a little bit, get my stuff out, figure out where Charlie went, and see if he's okay. It is really, really hot outside. I think it's about 3 o'clock right now, almost 3, and the sun's blazing. We might try to go to the beach and just hang out over there, read a little bit, and I think that's going to be the plan for now until our friends get here. Alrighty, friends, Charlie just showered and I changed my outfit because it was just way too hot outside. I don't even know what degree it is. It's 80 degrees, but it definitely feels hotter than that. I decided to change into some denim shorts, the ones that I packed, and obviously everything I packed for this trip is on me. I have my little tube top and my swimsuit cover up I'm using as like a lightweight jacket to shade me from the sun. So I think we're gonna go head out to a bar. What is it called, babe? Which bar? Wahoo? Oh, okay. That's what it's called, Wahoo. I think it has a good view of the beach, and then we're just gonna do a casual sit down. I need a refreshing summer drink right now. I'm back with a little update. So I've had a bit of a rough morning today because I think I had a pretty bad stomach reaction to the food that I ate last night for dinner. Unfortunately, the older that I get, I feel the more sensitive my stomach is becoming and the more lactose intolerant I think I'm getting, which is very, very sad because I love all things milk, butter, cheese, all of that stuff, you know? It's funny. Actually, it's not funny, but I had to take like 5 pills of Pepto because I could not. Okay, this is kind of TMI, so sorry, but not sorry. I had really horrible diarrhea all throughout the night. So I literally woke up every 2 hours to go to the bathroom. And the Pepto-Bismol usually works like in a jiffy. I can usually take 2 and it'll hit me and everything is good to go. But I had to take 5, guys. That is not okay. So now I'm finally kind of back to normal, but I feel like I'm gonna have to be really careful about what I eat and drink today. Anyway, aside from that, everything that we did yesterday was so fun. Charlie and I went to this bar called Wahoo. Such a great atmosphere. They had live music and the drinks were really good. We had a little snacky snack and that was good too. But the ambiance and everything, it was a vibe. It really felt like we were on vacation. We did that while we were waiting for our friends Katie and Dan to get here. And when they got here, we went out to dinner and that's when, my stomach decided that today's not the day. But the food was good. The food and the drinks were really good. The portion size were crazy. So the place that we went to, it was called Liquid Assets and it was very highly rated by one of my friends. It has really good reviews on Google as well. I think it had like 4.7 stars. The staff was really nice too. The wait wasn't too long, and for a Thursday evening, it was pretty packed. They had like a liquor store also like inside the restaurant, which was really cool. I thought it would be really fun to show you guys what I packed in my to-go little travel makeup bag here. This is not the typical makeup bag that I use for actual travel, like when I travel on flights or when I have an international trip or even domestic, but like further away. This is kind of like my bare minimum makeup bag. So I just shoved it all in here for the next couple of days, especially because beach makeup, I keep it very, very minimal. Like literally what I'm wearing right now, this is like how I like to keep it because I do reapply sunscreen on my face. And in order to do that, you have to keep your makeup like non-existent or very, very minimal or something that you can easily apply sunscreen over it and it won't like look crazy. You know what I'm saying? So let's go through it together. I'm gonna clip my mic right there so you guys can still hear me well. All right, so let's go through this. So the only brush that I bring with me on these sort of trips is like my fat, dense brush from Merit. And this one is so nice because it's very multi-purpose. I love using it for foundation, but I also love using it for blush, bronzer, contour, all of that stuff. But I'm not doing all of that during this trip. But if I wanted to, I could. But the reason why I brought this was to actually apply my blush because everything else I can do with my hands. So yeah, this is awesome. It's very compact as well. You can see how easily that fits into this mini bag right here. Literally, that's the only thing that I brought in terms of tools and brushes. In terms of complexion, let's start there. I did bring a few things just to have options, but I highly doubt I'm gonna use all of these during this trip. Also, what is going on? Oh, I hate the packaging of the Charlotte Tilbury. The red print, it gets all flaky and gets everywhere, and that's exactly what's happening. And I was wondering why there were red flakes on my face today. This is the reason why. Anyway, okay, so in terms of foundation or like complexion products as the base, I brought 2 options, 3. It seems excessive, but I promise there's a reason to the madness. I brought my Fenty Beauty stick foundation. This is the Blur and Smooth Tint Stick. I use the color 5, and this one is really good if you want like a high light coverage or like a low medium coverage look, but still want your skin to look natural. This is not something that I want to put on if I know that I'm going to reapply my sunscreen, because this will smudge and smear everywhere and get cakey, all that stuff. But I do want to bring something that has a little bit more coverage in case we do go out for like dinner or something like that, and I want to cover up a little bit more. I haven't had to use that today. I literally only use these 2 things. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and this is in the share 3. I actually used this today on my skin to give me a little nice glow. It makes your skin look super radiant and healthy while giving you like the most like sheerest coverage ever. Like it's so sheer, you can't even call it coverage, but it does add a little something. It makes your skin just look really healthy. So I love that. So I put this on first, and then this is actually really good. These 2 things are really good if you want to reapply sunscreen over your face, which is the reason why I used it today, because I have a feeling we're gonna go to the pool and the beach today. So I decided to make sure that my face was appropriate for that. Over the Charlotte Tilbury, I have Says Slip Tint in broad spectrum SPF 35 sunscreen. It's a tinted moisturizer. I use the color 3.5. This is so good. Oh my god. I have repurchased this. This is my 3rd one because I love it so much. It is the perfect tinted sunscreen for your beach and pool days when you want to reapply sunscreen over it, because you can reapply by using this again, because the coverage is sheer enough where you could put this over again and it won't look crazy high coverage or anything or too cakey. Or you can use this to give yourself a little bit of a tinted coverage action and then put on sunscreen over it, and it'll still like retain that really nice radiant glowy finish without looking like you're smudging makeup all over your face. So I love this so much. I literally have tested this at the pool, at the beach, while like putting on sunscreen over and over and over again. And then when I reapply my face sunscreen that many times and layer it, the coverage usually goes away from this when I first applied it. So I will put a little bit of this like on my hand after I reapply the sunscreen and then just put it over, and it just looks good to go again. So I don't know what magic sorcery this is, but it's so good. I highly recommend it. Okay, enough of that. I talked about that for so long. I brought a concealer just in case, because, you know, my under eyes can get a little dark sometimes. This is the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. I use the color N3. Love this one. If I want like super high coverage, if I'm like breaking out or something, I can use that too, but I haven't had to use that today. Eyebrows, I always use the Glossier Brow Flick in the color Black. And this is like the most convenient brow product ever because it takes like 3 seconds for you to just be like, do, 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 do. Blush, I literally only brought 1 color, and it is by Mario, Makeup by Mario, and it is his Soft Pop blush stick in Pale Petal. This color is amazing. I'm using it on my cheeks today, and it gives you like such a nice sheeny, reflective, dewy glow, but it does stay on your face, which is really nice. I will say if I reapply sunscreen over this, this will probably like just go away, but I can also like just put more after I reapply my sunscreen, which is nice. For my lip, or no, let's do eyes first. Okay, eyes, I kept it real simple, guys. One and Done shadow from Merit Beauty. This is their solo shadow in Vachetta. I hope that I'm saying that right. It's a cream shadow. I use my fingers, swipe it on. I have it on right now. You can barely tell because it's such a natural brown color, but I like to use this to just cover up any like you know, discoloration around my eyelids, stuff like that, but so quick and easy. Eyeliner, just in case, it's a pencil one by Laura Mercier. This is my favorite pencil liner, and this color is amazing. It's their Caviar eyeliner pencil in the color Cocoa. It is like the perfect medium brown. It does actually last a long time on my eyes as well. It's like the longest lasting pencil liner that I could find for my oily eyelids. Oh, actually, I brought one other eyeshadow that is kind of like more of a duster. It's like a topper shimmery goodness. This is the Moon Dust eyeshadow from Urban Decay in Space Cowboy. And I just have this in case I want a little bit of sparkle throughout the day. Last but not least, let's do the lip combo. Lip I have on right now are these two products. The first is the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. It's the Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize lip liner in the color Super Size Me. This is like my favorite go-to everyday lip liner. It's kind of like Your Lips But Better kind of pink color. And then over that I have my Tatcha the Kisu lip tint. It has SPF 25, which is perfect because protect your lips too. It is skin, and when they get burnt, it is not fun. So I like to use a lip color that has SPF in it during the pool and beach days. So these are what I'm wearing today, and that's everything in the bag. Super simple, I feel like. This is all I really wear on a day-to-day, and it's perfect for the beach. But yeah, highlight of the show though is the Say slip tint. Oh my gosh, you need this in your life if you go to the pool and the beach a lot and you still want to look a little bit more presentable and refined. Not that you need to be when you're going to the pool or the beach or workout or something, but it's perfect for those types of occasions where you do want to feel a little bit better about your skin. That's a good one. Sorry about the mess in the background, but last but not least, let's do a little bit of a outfit check. I am wearing the ruffly top that I showed you while I was packing this in the previous video, and this is so cute. I had a little bit of a struggle tying these on the top of my shoulders, but I think I almost undid it. Hold on. There we go. Back to business. Okay. Yeah, so had a little bit of a struggle tying the knots, but I think we're good. I just have like nipple covers on, like the sticky ones. And yeah, it's not super see-through or anything, but I feel like this would also be really cute over a bikini or something. For my pants, I'm wearing my Quince linen pants in the olive color. So nice. It has pockets. It's breezy, breathable. Since I'm gonna be walking a lot, I'm gonna wear my Birkenstocks. These waterproof ones are thebomb.com. I love this so much, especially since pool, beach, you know, you're gonna be near water and you don't want to ruin your nice shoes, but these look nice and sporty while being waterproof. For my bag, I'm just bringing my Chloe basket bag like I showed earlier, and that's it. That is the outfit. Yeah, let's go. All right, I'm out at the patio. Another day, another outfit check, and this is what I'm wearing today. It's going to be an athletic dress. Hello, rump. I thought it was super cute for a day like this because it's very mucky and kind of rainy. It rained, it showered like for a hot second, and then now it's kind of stopped. But I thought this was simple, it's comfy, it has shorts underneath it so I don't have to worry about anything, and I just have my swimsuit cover up over it as well. And this athletic dress is from Aloe. Very cute. I love the color, this like strawberry lemonade-esque theme. But yeah, that's everything, and I think I'm just going to bring my Chloe bag with my Birkenstock sandals because I want to be comfy if we do end up walking somewhere. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Hello. We are back at home, and it's been a couple of days, not gonna lie. I honestly forgot to film the outro of this video, so sorry about that, but just a little bit of a reflection on the trip. It was so fun. My friend's Airbnb, or like, you know, her rental condo, so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, I took so many photos because I was like, this is the most aesthetic Ocean City condo I have ever seen in my life. It's super modern, the color choice, the paintings, everything. Chef's kiss. I knew that she would do something like that because my friend is like in it. Can I speak? interior decoration goddess. I think that's what I said last time about her. We had such a nice, relaxing time with Katie and Dan. We did kind of a variety of activities. I didn't get to film this, but we also did like mini golf one evening because it was raining. Seems like a very common theme right now, but yeah, it was raining over there on one of the days, or 2 of the days. So we decided to do another activity indoors. So we ended up doing putt-putt, which was so fun. I actually excelled at putt-putt. I swear to you though, every single time that I've been mini golfing, I was horrible. So this was a shocker to me. I was like, wow, I'm like actually pretty good at this right now. It was really fun. And I think I surprised everyone. They were like, Amy, you hustled us, but I swear, I was really sucky before. I don't know what has come to me. Anyway, that was really hilarious. I think I made Charlie proud because he's really into golf, like real golf. And this was like kind of adjacent, you know? Gives him a little bit of hope that I will pick up golf because he's been wanting me to get into it for so long. We also went to a couple of really fun restaurants. We went to this Italian place and they had amazing, authentic Italian food. I really, really enjoyed it. We got a bottle of wine, some cocktails, and their food was phenomenal. I had this kind of creams-based seafood pasta, which was so, so good. Charlie had rigatoni, I think that's what you call it. It's like the tomato and meat sauce. I just love taking these spontaneous trips throughout the year because it gives you something to look forward to. It gives you a little mini break between your mundane kind of routine every day. It makes me feel more present and that time is slowed down a little bit. When I do the same thing day after day after day and there are no breaks, although time does feel dragged out, it goes in a jiffy. Like you're just like, what did I do the past 3 months? Like I've been doing the same grind, the rat race every single day. It just feels really depressing, to be honest. So I love taking these spontaneous trips. It helps me kind of slow down and enjoy what life has to offer, especially when it is unexpected. I think that is the best one too, because it just like gets you amped up and gives you a new, fresh kind of energy, if you will. I just feel like it breaks up the pattern of my mundane, boring, repetitive life. These types of trips are really important to me, and I'm so glad that I was able to do it with friends. I like to do these kind of smaller spontaneous trips with just my husband Charlie as well, but it's just extra special when you get to do it with friends as well and make new memories, and it's just such a sweet time. This is going to be the end of our hangout. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I really appreciate you being here. If you want to stick around for a little bit longer, definitely go ahead and check out my previous video right here. This is where I show you everything that I packed for the beach trip that I just went on. It's a fun time. I have casual chic outfits, new swimsuits. Let me know in the comments what your most recent kind of spontaneous trip was. I would love to know. Was it like a mini road trip to a different city, a different state, to the beach? What was it? I want to know. Please like if you haven't already and subscribe if you want to stick around for more cozy content on soft productivity and balanced living. And I will talk to you in the comments. Bye.